She just can't look at
What is it, 2 ways? And then
yeah, this way is her name, Stacy, and then if you look at it upside down, it says Lovey.
Okay.
It's an ambergram or whatever.
Right. Yeah. Sweet.
Hers is
pretty dark too. Like it's well done by like a professional.
Yep, I got it off when I was in Fort Bragg.
Right. Those are like the hardest ones to cover. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if it's done all shitty and you want it covered, it's no problem. But
that's why I knew I had to find somebody that actually did good work.
Try to use like.
Is there any way, like maybe in the middle, you could do like a 5/19/15?
Like a date in there?
Yeah. Because that would be our date. That's kind of what this tattoo represents. Is I'm a Leo, which is a lion. So in that sense, she's like my lioness.
Right.
You know, like king and queen type. So then maybe to fill in that gap a little bit, like you were talking. I don't know. If not, if it don't work out for you, that's totally fine. I didn't think about it until just now. So if it don't work, you can leave it out. If it does work,
right. If I line everything out, I can use a lot of white highlights and make this pop out on top of everything. And then, but we'll get a little more creative with this. It won't just be one like negative thing. It'll be like a couple, like almost like more whiskey.
Okay.
Like kind of flows through it.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then I'll start. What I'm gonna do is like take this, and then I'll take that, and I'll size them, and then we'll just like place those on you, and I'll do some stuff with some Sharpies. And we'll get that done.
Four finger rings, tracksuits, and Adidas. MOP on vinyl through the speakers. Pushing OZs with phone booths and beepers. Back when ODs, Easy and Cubans beefing. Four finger rings, tracksuits, and Adidas. Wu-Tang playing on vinyl through the speakers. Pushing OZs with phone booths and beepers. Back when OGs, Easy and Cubans beefing. Reebok pumps, big pun on the tape deck. Lunchtime comes, quick run to the play set. Commodities we eatin', barely breathing off of state checks. Moving house to house cause my mama couldn't pay rent. Wonder where the days went, we living in the basement. 13-inch TV and a VCR to play shit. All my tapes broken except the ones I hated. Hip-hop's my savior back from days of playing Space Invaders. 36 chambers and naughty by nature. Rex and effects that rump shaker. Nas, Biggie, Pac, Rock, him and all them boss players. Love what they all say and never spoke a false statement though. One cuff rolled on my Jenkos. Pull over Reebok, neon Winco. Steady since I've been broke. Smoking out the window. Puffing on that Reggie far before I met the endo. Yeah.
Own on video cassette.
But trial and error brought me my first opportunity, which is that first shop in that page, and he was like, hey man, seems like you got some potential basically. He was like, if you can pay me $200 a month, you can rent a booth here. I was like, done, son. You know, like it started out like $100 a month, I think, but because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, you know. And I just like shared a booth with a couple other people, and you know, watched everyone. Tried to get a lot of tattoos done, so I could watch stuff or watch every single one. I was there from open to close every day, and that opportunity, like a lot of people frowned on because it was like a shop with nobody had been apprenticed there. They were all guys out of prison and stuff like that. And but you know, like they do their thing. Like they have their style and they have their clients and they do good work and stuff. So it doesn't really matter what people think about them or whatever, you know. So that was my mindset going into it. So I just took the opportunity that was at hand and I just like wrote that shit, man. And then rent went up to like $200 or $300, and I didn't think I could afford it anymore. One thing led to another, and I was like in their shop every day. And then I helped them build their shop. We put a fish tank in their wall and all kinds of cool ass shit in their shop, you know. And it was pretty cool for like 6 months to a year or something like that we worked there. And then they kind of all like butting heads and split paths and stuff. So I learned a lot of shit though while I was at that shop, like how to draw tattoos for them, how to like once they got me past all the like hard work, like bitch shit, they just fucking started giving me real skill sets, you know,
Cool.
how to draw tattoos and how to like pack color. I was over my friend taking notes every day, literally in a notebook. And that got stolen later because the other apprentice I worked with got drunk at a bar locally and like let some dude in with him and some chick, and he passed out and the fucking people like stole all kinds of shit from us. And that was like some stupid, you know, young mistake he made and shit, but it was crazy. And they stole my backpack and they had my drawings in it and shit. I was like so disappointed because I had my notes and my drawings, you know, and I was like, everything to me was like learning from that, you know. But I didn't realize that it was all up here already, you know. So it was like, whatever, I didn't need any of it, you know. But after all that crazy shit happened, like everyone really was like angry at each other, so the shop kind of split up. Everyone went their own way, started different things. My buddy Chris quit for a while. Quit tattooing and just managed some other business, like a storage business that he fucking hated for a while. And now that's the guy that makes $300 an hour in San Francisco. So it's like, you never know like what shitty path is going to lead to something amazing in a little bit, you know, you just gotta wait it out.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I know how it's gonna be.
4-finger rings, tracksuits, and Adidas. MOP on vinyl through the speakers. Pushing OZs with phone booths and beepers. Back when OGs, Easy and Cubans beefing. 4-finger rings, tracksuits, and Adidas. Wu-Tang playing on vinyl through the speakers. Pushing OZs with phone booths and beepers. Back when OGs, Easy and Cubans beefing. Call me Tamagotchi cause I'm starving and I stay alive. Feels like the future with all this wax I vaporize. Hoverboards and mumble rap, I think I lost my place in time. I feel more comfortable with Ice Cube from 89. Back when LL was licking his lips. Back when Will Smith was still the Fresh Prince. When every bracelet owned was slapped to your wrists. And all the slutty girls had bangs big as shit. Every chick rocking cut sweaters and dancer pants. Leg warmers, scrunchies, putting down the hammer dance. All dudes around wanted in DJ Tanner's pants. That woman's still fine, I ain't never had a change of plans. Throw it down like we playing some pogs. Mad reminiscing in this 90s epilogue. Cause the best years are gone, so I packed them in the song. I've been stuck in the year of 96 all along. I'm a 90s cat, born and bred, stayed till I'm gone and dead. I gotta be the one like I'm Jagged Edge. Smoking in public like a cigarette. Or that fat joint rolled up on that fucking park bench. I'm a young gunner like a private in Desert Storm. Kill 'em mild early, let 'em sorted at God's door. New waves of old school, that's what you're checking for. I ain't gonna quit till I resurrect the record store. 4-finger rings, tracksuits, and Adidas. MOP on vinyl through the speakers. Pushing OZs with phone booths and beepers. Back when OGs, Easy and Cubans beefing. 4-finger rings, tracksuits, and Adidas. Wu-Tang playing on vinyl through the speakers. Pushing OZs with phone booths and beepers. Back when OGs, Easy and Cubans beefing. 4-finger rings, tracksuits, and Adidas. MOP on vinyl through the speakers. Pushing OZs with phone booths and beepers. Back when OGs, Easy and Cubans beefing.
I'm gonna put this underneath there.
Is that what right there?
What's that?
Like,
Oh, do you want me to
little
like?
spot? I don't know. I mean, just the angle that I'm looking at, does it look like it's supposed to be?
Yeah, it looks like, you know, like
Kind of like a glare?
right, like a little bit of a fold in the material that
Okay.
it is, you know.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No
Thank you,
problem.
thank you.
Thank you for trusting me, you know. Friend wants to
Again
tattoo.
and again and again.
If you know somebody that needs a cover up, seems like everybody needs at least one. Now you know where to send them.
Well, show them yours, babe, real quick, to see if you'd be able to even consider doing anything.